All right, so I was thinking about something today. I was thinking about why it is that I fail, why I fail to do the things that I want to get done in life, why I haven't been as successful as I'd like to be, right? And I've come up with what I think is the solution, right? I've thought about this quite a bit. And it's something that I've talked about in the past, and it's something I've known, right? But I've forgotten. So, and you've probably forgotten too. So let me kind of remind you here of what this is. So it's real simple, all right? It is just making a plan and sticking to it. That's it. It is that simple. And the reason why I'm saying this, why I'm knowing this to be true again, right, is because I'm doing 75 hard, right? I'm sure you've heard me talk about this, and I'm on day 36 or something like that, but it's going great. I'm in great shape. My physique is just getting on point like crazy right now, and I'm getting up to kind of marathon distance again, being able to run. I'll be able to run a marathon pretty soon here, as I did like a 12-mile run yesterday. But I just finished the gym today, and the reason why I'm having so much success with this and making so much progress with this is because it's a plan. It's an exact plan, right? And I've talked about this before, but I think it's worth saying again, is that the 75 hard plan gives me a structure. I have to do 2 workouts a day. I have to drink a gallon of water, right? I have to do these different things. Reading, right? I'm reading in the gym in between sets and reading more books. And so it's a structure. It's a plan, right? And so I'm just going to follow that plan. And it guarantees success. It guarantees progress. And so, I'm thinking about some other areas of my life, right? So I'm working on this program for developers. I think I've told you about this, called the Rockstar Developer University. But the funny thing is, I haven't made a lot of progress on this, right? So not really. I've defined this out. But I really need to record the videos and really record the curriculum for this, and also to do some sales training. And I have not made a lot of progress on this because I haven't made a plan and committed to it. I've been sort of like, okay, well, let me finish up this other stuff I need to do, and then I'll start working on this thing. And if I'm being totally honest, that's some kind of bullshit, right? That I'm using to not actually do the work. And why? I don't know why, right? It's like the resistance is there. But literally, I was just thinking today, this morning, and maybe this is good because it'll help hold me accountable to this, is that I just need to commit to my 4 hours a day of work on this. And it needs to be the first 4 hours. So that's the most important priority. So, I mean, I'm going to the gym early. That's fine. But after that, when I get back right now, I'm going to commit to 4 hours. I'll measure it, 4 hours of time working on this. I don't know what the work will entail, but it doesn't matter, because if I'm just committed to 4 hours of working on this and I do that every single day, what is going to happen? Well, I'm going to make a shit ton of progress, and I'm going to get there, and I'm going to succeed at it. And if I just keep that mindset, again, I've talked about this in various forms, but again, this is my therapy, right? You're my therapist here, because is that, like you're going to succeed. What things have I ever done that I've put my full energy into that I have not succeeded at? Nothing. I whether it was video editing, I did that on the other channel, and I stopped doing that. I want to do that again, but I became really, really good at it. I ended up getting a video that got 130,000, 140,000 views, right? And just after like 5 or 6 tries, that's it. If I kept going on that, I would get a 1 million view video. But this is the path right now. And then maybe I'll come back to that path, right? And so I've just got to put in the time. I just got to put in there's something about it that maybe I'm afraid a little bit of success. I'm afraid of, and when I say afraid of success, I think it's really a fear of failure, right? Because that's what a fear of success is. It's a fear that if you put your all into it, that you'll still fail somehow, or that the pain will be too great and you won't be able to tolerate the pain. I think that's what it is. It's like I first sort of discovered this when I was doing heavy lunges and in the gym, and it's like, you don't want to do these lunges. Why? I mean, it hurts. It hurts so bad when you're doing heavy lunges that you're like, well, what if I give up? What if I can't take the pain and I stop? And so you don't even want to do it at all. You don't even want to try. You don't even want to see, because what if you do fail? And it's a weird thing. It's a weird psychological thing, but it exists. So yeah, so I'm going to get back to my desk and I'm going to work on this 4 hours today. I'm going to do 4 hours tomorrow. I'm going to do that every day, just like I'm doing the 75 hard. right? It's nice to have a program like that, but should be part of, and to give credit to my wife, she's also said you need to do that like 75 hard, and she's right, but I have to hear it in my own words. I have to commit to doing that, even though I know, but that thought's been floating around in my head, but now it's coming to fruition that, okay, this is how it's going to be, and that's what it's going to require to be successful at this thing. So if you guys want to join me on this quest on improving your life this year, committing to things, getting some accountability, click the link down below, join the Bulldog Mindset membership, and I'll see you tomorrow.